Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Jeffree Star mini mystery summer box unboxing, and I want to preface this by saying that this is my first order ever from Jeffree, and I like to see makeup as a drama-free space, and I know that a lot of people don't like him, but it's not like I'm a huge supporter or anything. Like I said, this is my very first order ever, and a lot of people have a lot of stuff, but it's just like, I don't want to hear a bunch of crap in the comments, honestly, because I just like, for me, I just like, makeup is my safe space, and so I don't like drama. So anyway, I did order a few other things with it, so I guess I'll show you that stuff afterwards, just in case you don't care about it. And I was gonna say that this has been out for a while now, the mystery box, and I almost didn't film this because I was like, oh, like, probably no one cares, but they are still for sale. They're not sold out, and whenever I was gonna buy this, I wanted to see a bunch of unboxings to kind of get an idea of what I was gonna get. And I'll say, before I open this, I cut it open, but I haven't like looked inside. So I kind of know what I'm gonna get, except for I think it comes with 2 single shadows, and I really wanted this. Like, it was like a pale nude shade. I don't remember what it was called. That's the shade that I really wanted out of the singles, but I was really scared I wasn't gonna get it, so I ended up getting a single of Glucose, which is just a matte white, just in case I didn't get it, because I don't want to be too disappointed. But yeah, I'll explain why I got that after I open this. But here we go. This is the mini box. I think they're not sold out. I just checked like yesterday, so if you're still wanting to get one, it comes in green paper. Let's see. What should I open first? Okay, the thing I'm most interested to see is the, yeah, I didn't get the shade that I wanted, so I'm glad that I got, the extra one. This is the shade Cute, and it looks green. I'm gonna get it out and swatch it at the end in case you care. And this is Sweetener, and I think this is from the Blood Sugar palette. I know for sure it's in the Blood Sugar Mini. Honestly, the shade that I got, Glucose, is in the Blood Sugar Mini, so I almost got the Mini because I think the Mini was like $28 and the singles are like $10. So I basically was only paying like $18 more, and I would have got 9 shades instead of just 1. But I did see in the, what do you call it? In the unboxings that I watched, that a lot of people got the shade Sweetener, and this shade Sweetener is in that little palette, so I was like, okay, I'll just get the single. Plus, the mini Blood Sugar palette had his face on it, and I don't really like that, because I know like a lot of people have issues with him, and I have like a makeup Instagram, and I didn't really want his face on there, you know. But anyway, I'll swatch those at the end. I just want to unbox everything. So this is the mystery lip shade, and it doesn't say, there's no shade name, and it's just because this is like the mystery box exclusive. And I've never, like I said, I've literally never ordered from him or had any of his products, so I don't know what to expect. But yeah, it's like a pretty, I'm gonna swatch it on my lips as well. Should I do that now, or should I open the rest of the stuff and then do all the swatches? I think I'm gonna open the rest of the stuff and then do all the swatches, but it looks like a pretty nude. I left my lips empty on purpose, and the packaging's really cute. I mean, I know that he like goes off on his packaging. I personally usually throw packaging away, but it is cute. But yeah. And then this is what I'm oh, okay, so I got the shade Succulent in the gloss. I don't know what that is. I don't remember seeing other people get it in their unboxings, but I'm excited to see what it is. I love lip gloss, so I'll put this on top of my lipstick today. Okay, maybe I need to open it from this end. Okay, 2 finishes: Glitter, Fantasy, and Extreme Shine. Juicy, delicious, iconic on its own. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. It's pink and very sparkly. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I kind of want to see the wand. Whoa, I'm really happy with this. Okay. Okay, it smells like frosting. This is really pretty. I'm so excited for this. I do have another one that's similar. I'll get that out. I'm gonna do swatch comparisons at the end, so you can see. I have like other lipsticks of other brands, because in case you really like any of the products that I got and you don't want to buy from him, I have like some similar products I would think that you could get instead. I don't know. So yeah, that one's really excited. This is the shade Succulent. I'm really happy with this. I'm glad it wasn't like the clear one, because I feel like the clear one's just like basic. Okay, there's one more thing to unbox, and it's the, it's an eyeliner, I believe. Okay, yeah, automatic eyeliner, and it's from the Blood Bunny collection, I guess. And then I saw other people unbox this, and I wasn't sure what shade it was. Ooh, okay, I don't know what shade. I'm trying to see. Does it say the shade name on the box? I don't think it says the shade name. It'll probably say it on the pencil. So I haven't seen, this one looks like duochrome, like by the tips. I really hope it's duochrome. So this is really exciting. I'm trying to find the shade name. Armored Truck. Okay. It does look duochrome. I'm really excited. Honestly, like, most of the ones I saw were either brown or lime green. And this is the first, like, duochrome one I've seen. I'm trying to swatch it for you right now. I don't know. It is really pretty. I'm super excited about that. Wow. I feel like I got lucky. Like, I'm really glad that I ended up getting the second shade of, or not the second, but I got a single shade of the, what do you call it? Of the eyeshadows. Because I would have been sad if I didn't get the one I wanted, and which I didn't. But everything else I got, I'm really excited about. And it's not like I'm disappointed. Like, I kind of like expected to get those, but okay. So what I think I'm going to do is swatch his like next to other things that I have that are comparable. And, oh, first thing I'm going to do is put on lipstick. So this is a lipstick in the mystery shade. There is no like shade name. It just says Velour liquid lipstick, and then it has like the star. But okay, this is the applicator. It doesn't smell like anything, but I also don't have a good sense of smell, so I could be wrong. So I'm used to Stila's formula. I would say this is thinner, but it might also be because my Stila ones are really old and they've thickened. I don't know. Okay, I really love the shade. Okay, so I'm not the type, like, that gets, like, mystery boxes, because I'm, like, I don't have that much extra money. So, like, if I'm going to get something, I want to know what I'm getting. And so I did look at a lot of these videos, but yeah, it's really pretty. I'm going to wait for that to dry down, and then I'll put the gloss on top. Okay, so now I'm going to swatch compare this to my Stila shade. So this is the mystery shade. I'm going to put it in the middle. That's what it looks like on my hand. Hopefully this washes off. I'm so excited about this, guys. Okay, I'm going to get down my other things before I forget. I should have already had this out. I already got a lot of it. I'm planning on going on a long tangent after I'm done with this, but yeah. Anyway, okay, so the most comparable shade I would say is Patina from Stila. This is Patina. This one's like really old and almost gone, and I just ordered another one. But I think these are similar. Okay, they are very similar. Patina is this one. This one's Patina by Stila. So if you like the Jeffree Star Mystery shade, Patina by Stila is very comparable. It is a bit lighter, and I think the Jeffree one is a little more warm toned. Stila is like slightly cooler. Like the Jeffree one has a little more red. but they are very comparable. They look very similar on the lips. And I'm glad that I got, see, that's why I got this box, because I knew I would like the shade, because this is very similar to Patina. And I feel like it looks good on me. So, yeah, and then I'm going to also swatch Stila's, I think this is Baki, B-A-C-I. The little sticker came off, but I'm pretty sure it's Baki. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but this is Baki. It's more purple toned, so I'm swatching that on the other side. So it is also lighter and much more purple toned, as you can tell. So those aren't as comparable, but I would say Patina is very comparable, but Jeffree shade is darker and warmer. So yeah, I really love all these shades. I wear them all the time. My Stila ones are pretty much almost gone, so I just also like did another order from them. So yeah, I'm really excited. So now I will swatch the gloss next. So actually, if I'm being honest, okay, so I have a couple other ones that might be comparable. I'm digging them out. Just a sec, sorry. I should have already had well, I guess I couldn't have had it done because I didn't know what I was getting. Okay, this one. Nope. Okay, so just as a reminder, this one is called Succulent, the Jeffree one. It's pink and sparkly. I do have other pink sparkly glosses, and I actually haven't opened this one yet because I'm trying to use up other glosses before I open it, but oh well, YOLO, let's open it. So this is pure, I guess you probably can't get this, but you could probably find it on like eBay or something if it's like the most comparable. This is a pure collab with Barbie Fiera. Could be pronouncing her name, Ferraria, whatever. And it's in the shade Foiled. And then I have these two Pat McGrath ones. This is probably going to be the most comparable one, I would think. It's pink and sparkly. And this one's in the shade Pale Fire Nectar. And then this one is a very subtle shimmer, so it's probably not as comparable. But it's another Pat McGrath one in the shade Dare to Bear. So I'll go ahead and swatch these. So this is a Jeffree one in Succulent. I'm going to swatch them down here on my thumb. So, okay. It's pretty sheer, which is good. And it's really reflective and really pretty. I'm trying to get it to catch the light right. So that's the Jeffree one in Succulent. And then, let's see. Okay, next, I'll do this one because I think it's the next most similar. The Pat in Pale Fire Nectar. I have used this one. Okay, this is very different. So the Jeffree one has a lot more purple tones. And Pale Fire Nectar is like pink and gold. I don't know if you can tell. Pink and gold up here. That's the Pat McGrath one. And then I think they're both really pretty. I think that honestly the Jeffree one's prettier, in my opinion. But I would say if you like more of a subtle gloss, the Pat one probably. But I think the Jeffree one is like much more interesting and like reflective. So there's that. And then next I'll swatch. This one's probably the next most similar. Becca Foiled from the Barbie. And all these are limited, or this one's limited edition, but you can probably find it online if you really want it. I have not opened it, so I'm going to swatch that on the other end. Okay, this is not similar at all. This is much less glittery than I thought it would be. So I would say this one's more similar to the Pat, but it's less sheer. It's like a little more opaque. I think that's how you say it. And then it does have glitter, but it is a subtle glitter similar to the Pat, but it has more pigment behind it, so it's less sheer. So I like that. Have not worn it yet. That was my first time even opening it. And then the last one is not going to be similar, but it's a pink shimmer, so I figured I'd swatch it. It's Dare to Bear by Pat McGrath. I think this is so I'm swatching it up here by my thumb. Okay, yeah, this one it feels a little icky. It's up here by my crease. It's not very glittery. It looks pretty non-glittery, I guess. Alright, so there's all the swatches of the lip stuff. I already swatched the eye stuff. I don't really wear eyeliner typically, but I thought this would be fun for like graphic liner, stuff like that. So I am actually really excited to have this because I think it is a very unique shade and I can like play with it basically. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. And then, oh, I'll swatch the 2 shades that I got. Hey, there's Stella. That's my little dog, Stella. Okay, oh my gosh, these are smaller than I was expecting. I don't know why I was like imagining like a big honker. So it looks like there might be like a tiny fingerprint on the front, but I'm not sure. Do you see that little glare? So this is Sweetener. It's like a pink. I think this is from the Blood Sugar. And then this is shade Cute. I'm not sure. This might be Blood Money because it's green, but I really don't know. I'm not super familiar with his palettes. He's a pretty like pastel green. I'm excited to swatch these. And then just for fun, I'll tell you I got the shade Glucose. It's just a pure white. And I got it because Jaclyn Hill, like when she does her tutorials, I pretty much have, like, I feel like I have, like, most shades I don't really, like, buy eyeshadow that often because I feel like even if I don't have the exact shade someone's using, I can, like, find a similar shade. But I didn't have a white, like, a matte white anywhere in my collection, like, at all. And so I really wanted one. And I figured, like, I'm already paying for shipping for this. And I looked, just for sake of, like, not making people upset because I know a lot of people don't like Jeffree. I looked online and for like other like matte white, and the only other one I found was like NYX, and I don't know, I just feel like it was like more convenient to do this, so I just got it. So I'll swatch these 2 from the mystery box first in case that's all you care about, and then I'm gonna go on a rant after, so then you can quit watching if you only care about the mystery box. So this is Sweetener. I'm doing it. So that's Sweetener. I feel like that's a very wearable shade. It's very comparable to, I believe it's called Sissy from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. It has kind of a gold reflect. I'll swatch that next to it later, just in case you do want to find something comparable. That's not Jeffree. Okay, and then the next one is called Cute. I wish it says what palette. I wish it would say what palette it's from. Oh gosh, I don't want to break it. Put it back in there. Okay, and then this is Cute. I'm excited. Oh, I should probably just watch this on camera so you don't think I'm faking. Okay, that did not swatch well, but I think I can probably build it up. I'm gonna build it up a lot. So that was one swatch. So it did get a bit chalky, but like honestly, swatches, meh. You see how it performs on the eye. I already kind of like wore off the embossment from just like 2 swatches. I don't know if you can tell on the top. So this is me building it up. It is kind of chalky, but that's not a bad thing necessarily. I don't know. But I'm also not an eyeshadow expert. So it's not super pigmented. I think that would be a good shade to like blend out stuff with. Or like if you're not trying to go for something super, but you can see that gold reflect in the pink. But the green is not super great. But that's okay. I think I'll still use it. And then next I'll swatch the white. I should have brought my makeup towel. Just wiping stuff on my legs. This is Glucose. Oh, by the way, that was all from the mystery box. So I've swatched everything from the mystery box. So if that's everything you care about, then feel free to be good. But I'm going to keep talking. Just because I'm in a talkative mood. Okay, so this is the white. called Glucose. Like I said, I got this because, like, there's some tutorials, like, of Jaclyn Hill's and, like, other people that they need a pure white, and I do not have a pure white. So, that did not swatch super pigmented on the first go-around, but I think I just gotta build it up. It does feel soft to the touch. So, my hands are dry, so I didn't put any primer down or anything. You can kind of see it right here. I am very pale, so it blends in, but it's white. I think it would work well on top of primer and stuff. So I'm still happy with it. I'm glad I got it because I didn't have a shade like it. Okay, so to continue my rant, oh, you know what? I didn't show you. I got one other thing besides the single. Okay, so I've actually been wanting I've been watching Jeffree ever since he was not canceled. Trying to think. I've been into makeup for probably like 4 years now. And yeah, I started watching it back then. And I've always wanted one of these lip scrubs. I don't really get that super dry lip because I like constantly am moisturizing my lips. But I really always wanted one of these. And so I got the Velour lip scrub. I've never even owned a lip scrub. Or maybe when I was little, like a little Claire's one or something, but I don't remember. And I was like, really wanted it, so I got it. Because, I mean, I was paying for shipping anyway. I might as well get what I want. And I am loving it. It smells amazing. I think it smells kind of like Sour Patch Kids. Oh, by the way, the scent I got is called, it was like raspberry something. Let me see. Blue Raspberry Sucker. And it smells really good. 10 out of 10, recommend. I have not tried it on my lips, but I think this was like $12. Honestly, it's worth it to me just to smell it. And because, like, I've been wanting it for years. So I feel like if you've been wanting something for years, you should get it. So, I got it. And this is the only lip scrub I have. It's not like I'm being excessive. Oh, gosh, a hair got stuck in the glosses on my hand. But, yeah, I'm really excited about that. But, anyway, okay. So, next on the agenda. So, I'm going to place this is completely unrelated to Jeffree, so I don't know. If you follow me and you like listening to me talk, then you can listen. But if not, then peace out. Thanks for watching. But anyway, okay, so this is going to be my pan palette for next year. It's the leftovers of my Gilded Gold palette from Ulta. And they're all like super thinly pressed in there. I just like repress these into here. And so I just want to give y'all a sneak peek. If you made it this far. I recently bought a bunch of pans like this. Just from Amazon, little pans. This is like, I don't really have singles. Like, I never buy singles. So, I'll go ahead and put the singles from my buy in there. Just for fun to see how it looks next to the others. They're much smaller pans. Okay. Oh, I was gonna swatch my Jaclyn Hill shade next to the Sweetener shade, just in case you're like, oh, that's such a pretty duochrome. Like, you probably already have it, girlfriend. You don't need it. But yeah, I'm putting these all in here first, and then one more Sweetener. I'll grab that Jaclyn Hill one next, but I want to show you what it looks like in my palette. So that's what they look like next to my other shades. There's a hair in there. So yeah, I'm gonna turn the brightness down on my thing, but I think they look nice. I always wanted the Thirsty palette. If I was gonna get any Jeffree Star palette, it would be the Thirsty one. I've always wanted it, but I'm not gonna get it because I don't need more eyeshadow. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Or maybe I should shove them down into the corner because I feel like they'd look prettier. Like I said, I'm not a single shadow person. I do really want some of the like duochrome ones from like more indie brands. But like I said, I have too much eyeshadow and I need to use what I have. So I think I'm definitely going to finish all these off next year. And then it'll be nice to have these kind of like nearby. And then as for these shades. Okay, well hold on. I'll get back to that. I'll go ahead and swatch the Jaclyn Hill shade because I think it's very similar. Okay. Oh, actually, another one is similar too. So I think I'll swatch Sissy and Little Lady. Okay, so this is the OG Jaclyn Hill palette. I feel like everyone has this, so you probably have these shades. So this is Sissy and Little Lady. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these two. Where should I swatch? Where did I swatch the other? Oh, I swatched the other on my other hand. Oh, well. I'm going to do it on my wrist. So that one was Sissy. And then now I'm going to swatch Little Lady next to it. So there's Sissy and Little Lady. They look really good. It's hard to show. But, that being said, I think Sweetener's way lighter. Okay, so there's Sissy and Little Lady. And I also wanted to swatch, there's one in my Sultry that I think is going to be the most, no, it's not Sultry. It's, maybe it's Norvina. Okay, sorry. So, hopefully you didn't see my butt. Yeah, maybe it is Sultry. Okay, it's Sultry, sorry. So, it's Sultry. It's called Rose Quartz. I'm going to swatch that here. Yeah, that's super pretty. It's like one of my favorite shades in the Sultry palette. This one, Rose Quartz. These two are the Jaclyn Hill ones. So, this is Rose Quartz, and then this is Sissy from Jaclyn Hill, and this is Little Lady. And now I'm going to swatch the Jeffree one next to it, because honestly, I feel that the Jeffree ones are not nearly as pigmented as the other brands. So, everyone always says, like, he has the best eyeshadow formula, but so far, I don't think so. Well, actually, okay. It didn't swatch bad. I think maybe. So this one's the Jeffree Star Sweetener. And it is quite different than the others. If it was going to be similar to one. Honestly, I feel like the Jeffree one's a lot lighter. And it does have that gold shift. Whereas the others are darker. And they don't have a duochrome effect. Well, actually, Rose Quartz does have duochrome effect, but it's not really popping right now. So, yeah. Okay. So, there's all the swatch comparisons. I just want to finish that real quick. But now on to my eyeshadow rant. So, I keep, like, messing with my hair, and then I get the gloss in my hair. Because I have, like, all these glosses swatched on my head. Oh, should I put on the gloss now? I'll go ahead and put the gloss on top of... So, this is the Jeffree Star Succulent. I don't remember what the shades the other people got in their unboxings, but I'm happy with this. Okay. I'm getting my little mirror. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Very unique. I definitely don't have anything like this. You can see on top of that mystery shade, it's like very purple looking. Very interesting, and I'm excited for it. It doesn't necessarily go with my look today, because my look is very, like, 90s mom vibes, but, super pretty. Okay, what was I talking about? Okay, so, this is for my OG followers, because I'm just going on a long-ass rant today, but, so, I've had this palette from Revolution forever. It's the, Iconic 2, which is like supposed to be a dupe of the Naked 2. And this is what I have left. So I mentioned that I have all these little circle pans. I have like way more than these two, obviously. I just like only put these two in there. So this is what I'm working with. These little circle pans. I'm going to take some of the shades out of here and then make a whole new palette. I have a whole nother Z palette. I am going to, it's the same size and everything. I'm going to make like a giant single eyeshadow palette because I'm tired of this palette. I like literally never reach into this simply because I hate the size of pans and I feel that I don't really reach for these colors that much. I do love cool tones. Don't get me wrong, I love cool tones. However, a lot of these are very dark and I like to have something light on the lid. So I think what I'm going to do is a lot of frankening, and if you really know me, you know that I am a giant frankener. And so I'm super excited to franken that. That's going to be a project for the next couple weeks maybe. And then in addition to that, this is the other palette I have that I never reach into. So I do get into this when I'm like frankening or repressing stuff. That's the only time I get into this. I don't ever like specifically pick out this palette. But I'm also going to be frankening some of what I have left of this into those little circle pans. And I'm going to make a whole new palette from that. And yeah, I kind of want to swatch this real quick. So I think, yeah, I'll just repress these. Not in the same, like I'm going to franken the crap out of them. So it'll look like a completely different palette. I'm going to leave these down here because these are brow powders. That being said, my brows are never probably going to be this color. However, I shouldn't say that because I've always kind of like low-key wanted to dye my hair dark because I feel like my hair would look good dark. But I just think it would be such a hassle to go back to blonde. So, I don't know. I think I look good blonde. I think blonde is probably my color. But I think it's just fun to try something new. But I kind of like the like blonde bombshell look. But also, I don't know. Sometimes I just want to get yadded and dye my hair dark. Because I feel like it would look good. But I do think the blonde suits me well. Because like I'm just like light complected and everything. And I feel like I would look good with dark hair. But I would only look good when I had makeup on. And I wouldn't look good when I didn't have makeup on. So yeah, I'm super excited to franken this stuff. I'm going to franken this and franken my Revolution palette. I'm ready to get both of these palettes gone. However, I guess like it would bring my palette number down when I get rid of this. But that being said, I'll still probably keep this as a palette because of these shades. Because I will eventually use these two. And this is a brow wax and I might eventually use that as well. And this shade, I don't know if I'll repress it or if I'll save it because it's just an orange matte. So I feel like that would be good, like repressed into a bronzer. Because I don't really like orange eyeshadow, to be honest. Like that color orange. I like bright orange, but not like, oh, I'm trying to be warm toned. Like, and that's not my vibe. So I have others in my collection that I prefer their formula over this. So if I'm going to use this, I feel like this would be good as like a Franken thing for like a bronzer. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that to you guys. So the gist of it is I swatched everything, all good, and then I kind of gave whoever stayed a sneak peek into my Pan That palette for next year. And I'm really excited about all of my plans. And let me know if you would be interested in seeing me do frankening, which I probably won't. Like, as far as, like, re-frankening these palettes, because I think it's going to be quite the process. I think it's going to take me days. And I have a whole, like I said, I have a whole nother palette just like this. I'll probably leave these shades in here because these are square pan. And I have more square pans like this, but these are actually originally, the reason why, these are not, like, small eyeshadow shades. The reason these look so small is because these are actually, like, originally blush. They were blush pans. And then I pressed eyeshadows into them because at the time I didn't have circle pans. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry it was really long. Not sorry. I wanted to talk and chat with you guys. So probably no one even made it this far anyway. But it's okay. Thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless your family. Have a wonderful day.